Welcome, people, to the game cave. I am Hawknut. We're playing Dragon Age Origins. Let's see here, there's some refugees. Let's not talk to the refugees yet. There is, I guess, you know what? This is my second take of this thing. I got punished by these bandits, like you wouldn't believe. And it happened because I drew too much threat to my main character. There we go. Oh, this guy. Heal. Alright, now I got a dude of my very own to contend with. Let's get rock armor on here. Petrify. Excellent. Let me heal myself here. Bastard. Alright, let's turn rock armor off. Oh, wait. There's another guy here. That's right. He's, oh, well, I just wasted Stonefist. Oh! Whew! That was close. Alistair almost died. Let's give him one of these poultices. Bandit! Freeze! Alright. Now, all of you attack that guy.
You want to die, don't you? I tried to be merciful. Of course.
Wait, I don't have rock armor on right now, right? So why do I have reserved mana? That is what I'm having, isn't it? How do I select everybody? Oh yeah, the button down there. Full party selection. I think I have reserved mana. It's kind of hard to... No, I don't. It's hard to tell with this glowing ring around.
You shall not touch me!
I am done with that one.
Okay then. Whoa. Some weird blood issues there. Well, it is to be expected with some graphical glitches. You know, I am playing an older game on a newer system. Like, it's bound to cause some kind of shit. Right? Right. Okay, these are the bastards that knocked me off last time. So, how do I want to do this exactly? I think we start with this. And we'll try to intercept some of these suckers that are coming around here. Fucking dogs. Screw you, puppy! Alright, why don't you go back here, Alistair? I'll have a lesser health poultice. Because I do not want, Okay, I'm gonna petrify one of these dogs. There we go. Attack that guy next. I'm also drawing a lot of threat here, and I keep getting pelted with arrows, so I suppose, I suppose it wouldn't be that bad to have some defense on my shoes. Okay. Select everybody. Attack that one. Eek, flurry again. Can I survive that? I don't know. No. I cannot survive that. Potion! No! I went down. Shit. Alright, lightning. Now this guy here. Freeze.
I am your death.
Mind blast. Okay, everybody. Rush this guy.
Tear them apart.
I'll take the role of the melee guy now. Just for shits and giggles and whatnot. Also, why don't we activate shield cover. There we go. And we'll heal ourselves. Great.
On it.
Yeah, this is a lot better to have Alistair up front. These robes were made for tanking.
It's your time to die. Come and get it.
There we go. Awesome. Okay, let's enter the vicinity of Thero. You should get back up. There we go. Oh my god, what happened? You've been abducted by aliens. What?
Very well.
Okay, look, no. I thought I took a penalty
Yes.
to my mana. From this injury of mine. What does it actually do? Cracked skull. Penalty to cunning. I don't need that so much. I mean, it's not like it's gonna, you know, remove, oh, whatchamacallit. My persuasion skills, right? Coercion?
Yes.
It's not like that's gonna deactivate if my stat falls below the requirement, right? I don't think so. Landmark tree. Oh yeah, whenever you see a landmark, that means your dog can pee on it. So,
Blood and damnation.
actually...
Indeed.
Blast it.
Yeah, screw you, Alistair. Let's get the dog in here. We can even drive him around. Bum ba ba bum ba 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 da. Yeah, Mabari dominance. Mabari hounds are descended from pack hunters, and like their ancestors, they are highly influenced or defined in order by a defined order of dominance. Right. The primary method of determining the order is by claiming territory through scent marking major landmarks. Once established, the dominant Mabari gains a substantial increase in confidence and stature within his territory. A trait indirectly benefits a master as well as hound. What? By dominance. Yeah, right. Increases the hound's aggression and tenacity in its defense. Can I get some actual stats on this thing? No? Oh well. It's good. That's all you need to know. So, here's some more assholes. I don't know if... Alright, let's sick our hound on him. I'm gonna save first, though. That's right. Everybody! Attack! freeze. Now, you're gonna use growl, which I don't know what that does exactly. But howl, stunning nearby enemies sounds very nice right about now. And there's only one archer this time, which is also a good thing. Let's see here. Okay, we got a bandit leader. Let me try and petrify the bandit leader and then fist him with my stone fist. Fuck you, bandit leader. Oh, I didn't hit. Okay, he's paralyzed though, or petrified, or whatever. So, oof. I'm gonna heal my hound. You need Mabari Crunch. Wait, can he use health poultices? Yes, he can. All right. I thought I needed snacks to feed my dog, but that is not the case. Heal.
Now we get our hands.
No. He fell. He fell in battle. That's not good. What are you doing? For fuck's sake. Yeah. Lightning this way. It didn't hit everybody as I hoped it would. Okay, light mana potion, please. And damage. Bandit leader is almost dead. Let's everybody attack that guy then. Freeze this guy. Heal yourself. Yes. Okay, bandit leader is down. That's pretty good. Alright. Do what you can. I shall fist the mercenary.
Yeah.
Alright. Morrigan. Lightning would be nice. He's coming my way. Arcane bolt. No, my Mabari resisted. Oh, it's not my Mabari. That's right. And there's also this guy over there. He's not attacking us at the moment. So I think we'll just grab whatever we can here before we actually run ahead. Run ahead! Fuck him up!
Will be done.
Okay.
I knew we could not lose!
Yeah. Awesome. So,
Yes?
why don't you unlock this? Good. Alright, I don't need my Mabari in my party right now. Sorry, doggy. We need we need a more competent hound.
Yes.
Alistair, go get punched for us. That would be kind. Okay, so we got some more stuff here. I'm probably gonna try and rest. If I can rest here. I don't know if I can. I can use the injury kits though. If I need to. Right now, I think I'm the only one with an injury. I am. Okay then.
Right.
Speak.
Let's save, just in case. There is an encounter over here, shall we say, that has given me trouble in the past. Here we go. There are spideys in this area. This is actually considered a forest, though there's not many trees here though. These things are so fucky because they always they stun you. And that's not cool. And they web you and then you're unable to do anything. And then once you're webbed, they start kissing you. And it's kinda disgusting. You can also overwhelm you. See, this is not good. And I can't even move. See there? And I died. Fantastic. Exactly what I needed to happen. Alright, let's focus fire, you two. Let's blast these suckers. Yeah, use your Hunter's Grasp. Good. You move there, Liliana, attack here.
I see.
Good. Very nice. Alright, yeah, let's use Drain Life. Nice. That healed her up quite nicely, actually. Disorient. Horror. Oh, now he's down as well. I didn't even see that his health was low. Alright. Let me see if I can't draw them away. And transform into a spider. Maybe I'll fool them. Yeah. Spider shape, bitches. And we're stunned. See, this is what I need. God damn it. That's not gonna end well. No point seeing it through. At least we fucking saved this time. See, maybe if the rest of you stay here, we could draw just some of them. Hello. Oh, we can. Hello, bitches. Alistair is here to fuck you. Let's see, shield defense, bitches. Okay then. So that seems to work. Yeah, this blood texture is really distracting.
Of course.
Toxin extract. Let's actually level up. Here. I'm level 7 now, so I don't think I need the cunning, right? I think some more constitution would be nice. Yeah, I can also choose a specialization, but I don't want to choose shapeshifter because I'm gonna have Morgan in my party, and she will do the shapeshifting. Yeah, +2 constitution, +1 armor. Some constitution is nice because you won't die as often. Although, some more willpower. I think I go with 1 in each here. For a little while. Yeah, fortunately you don't have to use any specializations. When you do not want to. And that is pretty cool. Now... Arcane Shield helps divert incoming damage, gaining a bonus of defense while this thing is active. It costs me 30 magicka or mana to have this active. That sounds kind of terrible, actually. I think instead I want Tempest. I want Tempest. Right. Now, can we draw some more? One of them. Hello. Here comes another one. Drawn by the death of his friend. Yeah, one at a time. Excellent. And last one. Everybody can move freely now. Let's send him some help. There you go. And a feast. Okay, so you don't actually have to buy the toxin extract then, as we did in the previous episode. We just, you can get it off the spiders. And it's not really a cave, unfortunately. Caves are fun and all. But, okay, we can't continue that way either. I didn't think so. I've been here before quite a few times. But,
Yes.
no, you never know. It's a while since the last time I've been here. So just doing some extra double checking never kinda hurts all the way. Doesn't really hurt. Do. Now there's also a chest.
What was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Enemy!
You're not gonna give me a chance to talk, are you? No, you're not. I hoped they would. If I'd known that they wouldn't, like definitely wouldn't, I would have probably, waited.
You forced our hands.
Tempest! Yeah. Ballsack.
Let's finish.
So move away a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, everybody's attacking me, and I don't like it. Yeah, no fucking wonder. Right, let's move away a little bit. Okay, so some of them are following. I think we'll need rock armor here. Let's grab it. I was talking shit about rock armor, but so far it's actually been a bit useful. Here comes Alistair to save the day. That's right, you attack that. I really need Liliana to get melee archer before she tries anything wild. So let's have myself run over here and we can have a potion. Alistair needs healing. Okay. Let's go for the one with the least hit points here. Liana is getting interrupted again. Okay, can I use this ability below the belt? Kick him away. No? Alright, move over here then. I just should see if I can drag him back over to the tank here. I just wanted to try out my new spell. That's literally everything I wanted. Okay, he now has 2 of them. Okay, it's important that the rest of us target the guy with the least health. Okay, he's down. Now go for this guy. Ooh. You need to heal yourself there, man. And I'll turn off the armor now. We can, Holy Christ! Yeah, it's a bit distracting with the blood there. I don't know why that is the case. I hope it's not going to be a permanent feature
I could do that for you.
of this Let's Play. That would not be fun. I may just turn off the blood completely then. It's like it's 1 pixel. 1 big red pixel. There's a lot of blood in this game. Holy shit. And we can't enter the mill. Okay. Alright then. So, we got some things done. We should head back to the chanter. And, because we dealt with the bandits.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. Oh, you never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their...
Blessed
Yeah,
are the peacekeepers,
that's enough.
champions of the just.
Okay. So, ooh, 3 sovereigns. Nice. When bears attack! On behalf of Thread the farmer and his departed son, I inscribe this missive. As the Maker is my witness, I charge all those with knowledge of arms and armor to brave the dangers of the northern woods, and find the family of bears that mauled and killed the boy Eneth. For they are an abomination in the Maker's sight, and their hides will prove great comfort to the northern farms, and solace for the Thread's family. Oh, Thread's family. Okay, Thed. It's Thed. It's not Thread. What? Never mind. As a chanter for Lotherings, I pledge a sum of 1 sovereign to whomever carries out this, the Maker's will, exercise caution. First and foremost, may his light bathe us all. And the last keepsake. A thanks to all villagers who have opened their barns and crofts to the refugees in these dark times. The Chantry regularly hears praise from visitors of your virtuous deeds are mentioned, and your virtuous deeds are mentioned in many prayers. Sadly, there is a lone boy in the village whose mother, goodwife Sarah, is missing, as she has been missing for the better part of a week. As of this writing, she is presumed dead. May the Maker bless her passing. She was a lady of middle years with red hair and fond of a green cloak. Any traveler or resident that comes across her in the wilds, please return her body or the effects on her remains. In later years, the boys will be thankful to have such keepsakes to remember his brave mother by. The office of the Chanter will compensate this kindness with a sum of 50 silvers. May the Maker turn his gaze on us all. Okay then, I suppose that's the boy we met here by the bridge. He also said he had red hair, right? And he said that his mom had red hair. Let's see here. Elder Miriam. I still Alright, here's the bears. Save. Save. Or is it? It is wolves. Here you go. Let's start with a nice little earthquake there. Oh. Don't walk into my spell, goddammit. Yeah, this is turning out to be quite the fucked situation. Alright, let's do that. I'm gonna move you over here, kind of. Why don't you use your stun ability? And... oh, there's a lot of them. Use your stuff. Okay then. That should deal some damage. Oh yeah, we're almost dead. That's one down. I should get Mind Blast myself, I think. Alright, let me run over here. If I could drag him back into the Tempest, that would be very good. Alright. Charge! It actually worked, kind of. Alright, heal myself. Alright. Let's heal myself here real quick.
It's not good.
There we go. Alright. It actually worked. Alright, no wolf pelts. Okay then. Let's level up Alistair here. He's now level 7. I'm not entirely sure what we should focus on now. Let me have a look here. Right, we have Threaten, which is good. Shield Tactics is level 9. Shield Balance. Compensate the win. Okay, no longer suffers an attack penalty using shield defense. That's probably gonna be what we get. Level 12 is gonna be with Shield Mastery. That's 26 Dexterity. Alright, let's get Shield Balance for now. Level 9 is Cleanse Area. That's gonna be good. It's anti-magic. Cleanse Area, right. The Templar purges an area of magic, removing all the spellable effects from those nearby. So, it can hurt, but it's really good against mages. And also, let's see, Mental Fortress. No, Holy Smite is also super fucking good. You target one because the thing is that they take the target loses all mana, and then takes spirit damage proportionate to the mana lost. So it's a huge fuck done against another mage, and especially if they're surrounded by other people. That's even better. So Holy Smite, great opener for a fight. But let's give him Shield Balance right now. Oh. No way. I can save attributes, really? Alright then, I never knew. Let's see. Let's go, 2 dexterity, 1 strength. I need strength more than I need dexterity. But, right. We found the keepsake, good. I need, strength more than I need dexterity. Like in the long run. But having that dexterity is also very good. Because it gives him a penalty to, or it removes a penalty to attack. Okay, good. Good, good. Let's petrify this guy. Nice. And we'll shatter it if we can. Good. And the final one.
Down you go!
Awesome. Alright, bears. No loot. Alright. I guess we won't be bringing their pelts of great comfort. Let's see here. We should head back to the chanter. I also need to figure out... Well, helpful refugee. No. I also need to figure out who was the guy that needed the letter in Lothering. Alright.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Yeah.
And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Right, so I get 50 gold, or 50 silver, and then I'll get 1 sovereign, hopefully. See, is he down here maybe? Chickens. Refugees. Oh, I don't see the bastard. Maybe he's inside the chantry. I haven't gone there yet. So we'll head there now. I also got an item. I think if you do all the quests on the chantry's board, you get an item. And if I remember right... Oathkeeper. Oh yes. Plus 10% to healing received. And it's also better than what we have. This is, although it doesn't have as much armor penetration. But it's still pretty close. So Oathkeeper. Very nice sword for Alistair there. And... let's see, is there anything else? We should, yeah, we should probably talk to Sir Marin.
It's good to see you again, Sister Leliana.
Thank you, Sir Marin.
Can you tell me anything about the caged Konari?
Is he still alive? The revered mother put him there a few weeks back. He'll be dead soon enough.
Oh. Heard any news?
Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Who's in charge of the chantry?
The revered mother runs the chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Okay. Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
Okay.
Make her watch over you.
I suppose we should find Sir Bryant then. Do do do. What do you do? Okay, refugees. More refugees.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Here is Sir Bryant. Let's speak to him.
Who might you be?
I am the Grey Warden Thurl.
I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
You will see nothing about me. No. The Grey Wardens did no such thing.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Okay, about those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
We can demand compensation. One less. I drove them off myself.
Indeed? They're gone?
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
That's an impressive feat indeed. Will you accept a small reward for your efforts?
Absolutely. I could keep an eye out for trouble for the right pay.
I wish I could afford such help, to be truthful. Take your reward, at any rate. It is all I have to offer. If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Things seem very dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Is there any other help you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall.
Ooh.
There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Thanks. I could use some information also.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Right, let's see here. Have you heard any recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us? None of it is good. Tern Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
Yeah. King Kaelin had no heir.
None that we know of. Tern Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner. And the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
It's the first sensible thing I've heard this whole fucking game. What's wrong with Arl Eamon?
Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his
Oh,
knights
really?
are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
I think I will. I need some
If
more
the matter is
information.
important, certainly.
Right. What can you tell me about the imprisoned Kunari?
I was there at the farmhold. The beast stood there, wet with the blood of the children. He didn't even deny slaughtering them. The revered mother ordered him caged. She has more mercy than I do. But perhaps she is right, and the Maker has love for all his creations, even the Kunari.
Is there a way it could be released? Oh, I can't use enter? No.
You can ask the revered mother. I say let him rot until the Darkspawn claim him.
Okay then. He's not in charge, he's a Templar, right? I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Okay, so we got 20 silver. We also got a book over here we can read. The Blight, Chapter 1. There is a belt that you can find later in the game that gives you experience whenever...
That's an accurate likeness of Andraste. Maybe she was ugly. Maybe she had buck teeth. How will we know? Do that.
No, that's not the right one.
I could do that for you.
There we go. Bronze symbol of Andraste. Good. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you can find a belt later on in the game that gives you experience whenever you read a book or get a new codex entry. Which is very good, because there's a lot of codex entries in this game.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind
Ah, nice.
be humble. Let all repeat the chant of light.
Yeah. Let's talk to Sir Donald.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
So the quest for the ashes brought you here.
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Tell me about the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
It simply seems like a waste of time, right? Well, I'd like to hear what you've learned.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Who is Sir Henrik?
My fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though.
Ah, right. Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his. That's the guy we found dead on when we entered Lothering.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I drove off the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Right. I was, well, if he's ill. Whatever, I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
The Sacred Ashes of Andraste. Right, we'll read that later. Notes. Note from Sir Henrik. Right. Let's read this, as it is pertinent. So many of my fellow knights have been searching for the urn. Surely one of them must have found Brother Genetivi by now. Still, until I hear that all is well, I must proceed as planned. Brother Genetivi holds the key to finding the Urn of Sacred Ashes. We always knew this, but I believe I now know where Brother Genetivi lies. I have been to his home in Denerim and found the trail, and I am amazed that the other knights have not done likewise. Unless they have? No. It is not best to get caught up in thoughts of conspiracy. So Donald awaits my report in Lothering, and I must go to him immediately and report what I have learned. Should anyone find these ramblings, all I ask is that he be informed of my fate. I pray that he can complete what I cannot. And let's read the Urn of the Sacred Ashes. Right. The only person who witnessed Mafrath's betrayal, Havard the Aegis, childhood friend of Mafrath. He accompanied his chief to the meeting with the Tevinters, not realizing what was planned. When he understood that Mafrath was giving Andraste over to be executed, Havard, unwilling to draw swords against his friend and liege, placed himself between Andraste and the Tevinter soldiers. The Tevinters struck him down, and Mafrath left him for dead. Gravely wounded, Howard made his way to the gates of Minrathos to stop the execution. When he reached it, the terrible deed was already done. The armies on the plains, long since dispersed. Havard, cursing his weakness, gathered the earthly remains of Andraste that had been left to the wind and rain, and wept. When his fingers touched the pile of ash, his ears filled with song, and he saw before him a vision of Andraste, dressed in cloth made of starlight. She knelt at his side, saying, "The Maker shall never forget you for as long as I remember." The song faded, and the vision with it, and Havard was alone, but his wounds were healed. With new strength, Havard took up the ashes of Our Lady and bore them back to the lands of the Alamari. Okay then.
Word despair, fear and ignorance.
Ah, here's Pattergritch.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my sister. Sure, sign the paper, she said. You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be back. I guess I'll see you on the front lines.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith.
Yeah.
Hear our righteous dedication.
Okay. Oh, there we got XP. We don't get XP for every entry we find, it looks like. But, we do get more XP with the belt that I mentioned. Here's a revered mother. Let's talk to her.
Good day, Sister Liliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater.
I have nothing to offer.
I understand. Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins for the Maker's favor. What can I do for you then?
Let's see. I'm a Grey Warden. I need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tern Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
So I've heard, but it is Loghain who betrayed the king.
Tern Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else...
Alright. Can you provide no help to the Grey Wardens at all?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else...
Alright, I want to talk about Sten, the Canary you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
What did he do?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
What would make him do such a thing?
He would not say, though he acknowledged his guilt. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Canary is a danger.
What if this causes an incident with his people?
The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race.
Well, is there any ways I can convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Okay. So, if you do not recruit Liliana, you can still recruit Sen, but you will have to be
as you say,
good at persuading people.
Chant spreads across all four corners of the world.
I think you will need a coercion skill of 3, if I remember correctly. Although you need less if you actually give a tithe. But I'm not gonna do that. I need my money for something else. So, let's talk to this merchant then.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
I am indeed.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Yeah, no chance of that. Not with these prices at any rate. Oh, he doesn't have any more stuff. He has concentrated venom, fire bomb. Don't I have frost bomb? I think I do, actually. Okay, I got a whole bunch of flasks. I got some lyrium dust. So I guess we got what this guy has to offer. Let's sell this shit here. And the longbow. And, well, we should, Okay, I think I'll keep the rest for now. And we'll head back to Sten and recruit him into our party.
Morgan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then? A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
Excellent. Let's not use frost weapons. Or should we? No, we should not. We do have lightning. Lightning is pretty good. Let's use lightning. And we'll go enemy. Any. Or nearest visible. Yeah, nearest visible. We'll do that. It doesn't really help. So we'll turn it off. It only benefits Alistair. Let's talk to Sten.
You wish something more of me?
I have the key to your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
She agreed to release you into my custody.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
How can you help us exactly?
I have spent my life in the Vanguard. I know war, and your lands need all the help they can get.
Very well. I'll let you out.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Mm-hmm. Right. Thank you, Sten. Glad to have you with us.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Okay. Now we should add him to our party just for now. Let's remove... Yeah, let's remove Liliana for now. And add in Sten, because we need to equip him with some stuff. Okay, first off, let's check this heavy steel stuff that we found. Oh yeah, it's better than what Alistair is wearing now. Heavy chainmail. Yep. Heavy chainmail. Other thing? Good. Is that all? There's also the helmet. Do I have a heavy chainmail helmet? I do not. I do have a Kunari thickened cap. Okay, first off, splint mail gloves. Yes. Splint mail or scale splint. And boots. Okay. Now Sten is a two-handed sword user, so we'll give him our chastened flat blade. We don't have... We can give him the Kunari thickened cap, although he will look sort of retarded. No, you don't need it. Let's see, studded leather gloves. I think we may sell the rest, actually. Okay, let's have a look at his abilities real quick. Sten. Right, he has threaten, he has taunt. And he has two-handed stuff. He has indomitable. Right, so Sten is not as good as Alistair in terms of defensive stuff. Like, he goes down easier. But I don't know, he is kind of cooler. I wonder if I should switch him out, Alistair. Alistair is a bit of a douchebag. I'm not gonna lie. Let's have a look at the tactics for Sten. Let's see here. I want this guy to be aggressive. Right, self-activate threaten, enemy health below 25% or above or equal to. Yeah, I think it's above or equal to. Mighty blow. Target using melee attacks, sunder arms. What other abilities do you have? Let's just see here, use ability. He has pummel strike, he has taunt. He has powerful swings and indomitable. I think we get indomitable. Self, any. Because if we can get indomitable on there, that would mean he's immune to knockdown. So we'll do that. Cool. Alright. Time to leave Lothering. Just gonna check my journal real quick. See if there's anything I've forgotten. No, there's not even an entry here. Cool. So we made it all the way through.
Help us! Someone help us!
Alright, here we go. So there are some dark spawn here. And a dead blood mage. Okay, everybody attack the big one. Right? Right. Let's freeze this guy. Freeze. Oh, I froze the big one. Never mind, then. Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's do that. And disable move freely. So now they'll get knocked down, and then we'll add in some thunder lore. Tempest, bitches! And we'll heal ourselves. Why are you not attacking something? Freeze the genlock, good. Yeah. Punch! This guy. Need you to punch him. Punch him away, there we go. Heal. Oh, you're out of mana? Okay. Move and attack this one. Alistair, you do the same. It's okay, I think we can, I think we can skip on the healing right now. Okay, good.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Right, just how obliged exactly?
You want a reward, eh? I suppose that's an entirely reasonable request. How does 100 silver sound?
Ooh.
I was going to use that to fix up the cart, but quite frankly, I'll be grateful enough that my son and I come out of this with our heads.
Yet you have a whole cart full of goods?
Unsold goods, I'll point out. Though, you've a fair point. Here's 200 silver. But it's all I have. The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
I doubt you'd want to travel with a Grey Warden.
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, though.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Yay! 2 whole sovereigns. Excellent.
Well.
Let's loot these Blood Mage, a sealed letter. We'll read that. Maleficarum regrets. I won't go back. Let them hunt and dread finding me. But you, Melis, should not live this life. It would please me that you have found a life in the Circle Tower. I left a few things there, mostly stolen from the enchanters. Sell them to fund a new path. The cache is in the study area. Middle alcove. Goodbye. Belgrus. Okay. A greater healing poultice. Fantastic. Let's also grab some other stuff. Okay then. Feel free to follow. And here is the end of the map. So we'll head out to the Banorn. Yes! Gather your party and venture forth next time. For now, let's save our game. Boom. Thank you so much for watching. Next time we'll get a move on and head into the world proper. World map, here we go. So we are in Lothering now. Next time we'll have to decide where we want to go. I am leaning towards heading to the Circle Tower, which is over here. I also sort of want to go to Denerim. Because there is that belt that I would want. which gives you a lot more stuff. There's our party camp. You can travel there at any time to make camp and rest. Red Cliff is where archdemon is, so that's also a good starting point. I would not recommend heading to the Frostback Mountains until you've leveled up some, because I think that's the hardest part of the game. And the Brazilian Forest too is somewhat hard. The Circle Tower isn't that bad though. So yeah, we'll wanna definitely go to Denerim first, I think. And then we'll head to the Circle Tower. Yeah, so look forward to that, and thank you for watching, and see you next time. So long.